We lit.
We actually have headphones today, which is nice.
Yeah,
I
facts.
actually hear myself.
Yeah. So let's get it. What is this, episode 8?
Yeah,
Yes, episode 8 of the Pay Day Off podcast. Everybody, welcome. We appreciate our viewership. And let's get right into it, man. There's a lot to talk about. First off, I want to start off on a bit of a somber note, but rest in peace to Young Dolph. Myself personally, I wasn't like a huge fan, of his music. Not because it wasn't good, but just because I didn't really listen to it like that. But the songs that I did hear throughout the years, I always, appreciated them.
Facts.
Yeah, he was a good artist, and he did a lot outside of music. So, yeah, man, it's always sick to hear stories like that. And I was actually on the phone with my mom when I heard the news. I was just like, bro, I just hate hearing when rappers die and stuff. It's just, I hate it, bro.
Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. I was actually listening to Key Glock's album when I found out. That's the crazy part. Yeah, I was literally listening to his new shit, and then Farnham sent me a text.
Yep.
Or sent a text in the group chat, and I was just like, nah, this can't be true. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of you're just in disbelief at first. I was just like, wait a minute. So I had to check on Instagram myself, and then I'm like, refresh the feed. First thing that pops up, of course. And then, I was just like, damn.
When he sent it seemed like it wasn't confirmed. So I was like, maybe he just got shot and maybe he's still fighting it. But then I refreshed it more and it was confirmed. I was like, damn, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that shit was sad, bro. That shit
stuff got to end. And I know people just keep saying it and saying it every time somebody dies, but it's real, bro. Sad, man.
That was one thing that I kind of wanted to mention too, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, bro, we love listening to hip hop and just music in general that just has this such violent, shit that people say. We're like, okay, this is a rapper talking about shooting or killing somebody or whatever the case is. We're just like, fuck it, why not? It's cool. We listen to it, we're like, yeah, this shit's hard. But then when the shit actually truly happens and niggas are actually really about what shit gets rapped about, then we're like, oh, why the fuck did this happen? We got to stop the violence, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Dolph didn't rap about, the most. It's not like he was doing nursery rhymes. But it's just crazy to me, how our world works. It's just we say, we literally uplift the same thing that we,
it's like hypocrisy in a way.
Exactly.
But
definitely.
I'll say this. I think at the end of the day, we got to hold the people accountable.
Correct.
Because it's look at video games. We play GTA. Look at the movies. If you watch a Quentin Tarantino movie, it's nothing but killing and violence and debauchery. So it's why are we just going to blame rap music? At the end of the day, it's the people got to stop doing it.
Facts, though.
I'm not saying, I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a kind of a shift in the content of the music, but it's we can't put all the blame on the rappers are talking about killing. All right.
And I'm not blaming them. I was just mentioning it because it's just crazy to me.
Yeah. I'm just saying how I feel about it. And I just think we as people got to be accountable. Because it's and I'm speaking from a perspective of somebody who's never grown up in that type of environment where there's killing and stuff like that. So I'm an outsider in that regards, but at the end of the day, it's bro, we just got to be accountable as people, because it's no matter where you come from, killing is still not a good thing. I'm sure nobody feels good after they do something like that, So I don't know. It's just unfortunate, man. So rest in peace to Dolph. R.I.P. Dolph. Go stream his music. He was a dude who owned his masters. He was a boss. Yeah, he was a boss at the end of the day. So go stream his music. The money is probably going to his family. So yeah, shout out to Dolph. Shout out to his family, his kids, wife, all that stuff. So sad. Yeah, man. But next up, what we got, Leroy? I know you got something good for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right into it, dog. Today, Yeah, I know y'all seen this week about the whole Travis Scott situation, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, this man's getting sued for over $2 billion fucking dollars, bro.
Well, it's not just him.
Not just him, obviously Drake and Live Nation and shit like that. I'm just saying, but he's the face of it, clearly. So I'm just mentioning his name.
Bro, why is Drake getting sued? I know he was there, but
because he was performing when everything was at the peak.
Drake
That's so stupid.
At all.
Facts.
He came out there saying sicko mode, and now he's getting sued. He didn't know what was going on.
Just because he's that biggest rapper.
Money. You got the money. Yeah.
Bro, I hate I'm not laughing off of the situation because this shit's crazy, obviously. That shit's a tragedy, bro. It's just like, damn, bro. Like, all this shit just is spiraling out of control at this time. I'm just like, this nigga's getting sued at this point? I'm like, I mean, I understand. I'm not surprised. But at the same time, I'm like, was it really his fault? You know what I'm saying? Was it truly his fault personally?
Obviously, you don't want that. Like, I feel like at this point, like, if you're seeing all this, obviously, he wouldn't want this shit to happen. The people were like saying, like, yo, he's murderous. He wanted this shit when he was like performing the songs. Like, if you think he wants this shit to happen, like all this lawsuits and shit he's getting, I feel like you're kind of crazy. But
yeah, it's got to be ignorance, bro.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, the conspiracy shit, bro.
Yeah,
think about the chick on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Troy. Like, motherfuckers don't understand. If you know Travis Scott, if you really know this nigga, okay, which a lot of people maybe don't, okay, like between like now and like back when he first came out.
You mean like know his music?
Like know his music. Yeah, from like 2012, 14, 13, whatever, that area. This nigga's been on that like demonic, like edgy type looking
like
ass
rock
shit.
star type of visuals
like,
and stuff. Yeah,
that's and he's not the only one who does that. So when some shit like this happens, motherfuckers go blood sacrifice or fucking Illuminati or some dumbass bullshit like that. I'm like, come on, man. You think this motherfucker actually wanted this to happen, and then some shit like this happens and he wants to get sued for this amount or that amount or whatever the case is? It's like, it's just, come on, bro. That's just trash.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just an unfortunate situation on his end. Like, he just didn't want that shit to happen like that. But of course, he like kind of encouraged it in a way. Like like fuck that. Like y'all come. Like, I know it's sold out, but y'all like come and rage. Blah blah blah. Like, break down the shits and shit like that. So he should have took that into account when he was kind of going into it and shit like that. But of course, he didn't want this to unfold that way and shit like that.
I still don't think that's his fault, though. I'm just like, bro. Doesn't he hire a team? I guess I would say it's his team's fault. It's the people who own the venue.
That's the only thing where he kind of has to take accountability on that end. But like what you're saying, like the filmers and stuff, and like the footage of like that girl saying people are done. That's kind of like the staff's fault and like kind of like the low security and everything like
from
that.
a public standpoint, he's gonna take the blame because he's the face.
Yeah. My biggest question is like, what all can he hear in his headphones? Because you know they wear the earpieces. Mm-hmm. There has to be somebody that's able to contact him during his performance. Would you think? That somebody can be like, yo, if there's a crazy emergency, somebody can be like, yo, we got to stop the show.
Facts, yeah.
I mean, obviously not if he didn't stop it.
I'm just saying, if there was a fire or something going on or some shit like that, like somebody would have contacted him and been like, yo, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like somebody would go on stage or something.
I think it from the staff and just the people who were running this shit, I think it was just people truly just not caring enough.
Right.
I'm not going to put it on him. I'm just saying just the people who were running this shit, just like, yo, fuck that shit. Whatever happens in the crowd, what happens in the crowd. Because shit, this is not the first time something's happened in the crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People pass out and shit.
Just giving the people that work there the benefit of the doubt, I don't think that they thought people were dying.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like people just think maybe people passing out or whatever.
You never think like that's actually happening. Correct. You know? That's like worst case scenario.
Not at a concert or a festival.
Right.
It's like that's some extreme shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, bro. That's just
tough. It's just tough. I mean, that's what happens when you're the face.
Yeah.
And when you have a history of raging and letting people break into your concerts.
That's what I'm saying.
Encouraging that type of behavior.
And I'm not going to get mad at him for what happened. The apology just was the only thing that I was like,
yeah, that apology was crazy.
This nigga was like,
it didn't feel very genuine.
Like, what is this nigga doing, bro?
Yeah.
That was kind of
yeah. I mean, I don't listen, man. I'm not going to try to sit here and judge him, but like that. Putting a filter on your apology is kind of wild.
That's what I was trying to say, bro. Yeah. I'm like,
it's like black and white. Like
you have to film it and then go, all right,
yeah.
Which one of these look good? Oh, that's the one right there. I don't know. That just seems like weird to me, bro. Yeah. It's like kind of the same shit like when people cry on camera.
Right.
It's like, all right, you got to watch that shit get played back of you crying, and then you're like,
unless you don't look at it when you like.
And you just post it immediately.
Yeah, because I've done that before. Not crying, but like
I just be thinking
I've cried. No, on a post? No.
Troy doesn't cry.
No, that's not true. I sometimes cry.
Yo, niggas that cry and bitches, this is some weird shit. I'm sorry.
I would never do that, bro.
Like, so you said cry what? Cry over?
No, like cry on camera.
Oh, they said
if you're like a nigga or a bitch, like
weird.
Oh, okay. I thought you said niggas that cry over bitches. I was like,
film
damn.
yourself and then edit
I've cried over a bitch before. I ain't gonna cap. Years ago.
That's another topic.
Yeah. Depends on what you're crying
I'm
about.
An emotional guy.
Depends on what you're crying about though. Like, oh, she broke up with me. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Some extra shit.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, but yeah, R.I.P. to everyone who lost their life at Astroworld.
Facts.
Or AstroFest, and to the people in the hospital, like quick recovery. It's an unfortunate situation. So yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
Speaking of unfortunate situations, this Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Oh God.
You guys want to? We were talking about this last night. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to give your takes on it,
man? That's a
tread lightly.
That's a very right.
Look,
I know that's a sensitive topic, bro.
Yeah. Leroy, I'll start it off.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Look. We are three black men. We're black Americans. So I understand everybody who's like kind of outraged at the fact that he's getting certain treatment and is proving, white privilege in this country. Because the fact of the matter is, if this was a black person, especially a black man, who killed these two people, like there would be no question he would be, in prison. He would get a pretty tough sentence. So I understand people getting outraged. Like it's so apparent that that's how this country works. But at the same time, it feels like the media has such a power over our emotions. Like they control what media goes out. Like this guy's trial is not the most important thing we could be talking about right now. But that's the main thing that's getting pushed out in the media. Mm-hmm. And the main thing people are wanting to talk about. So I say that to say, who's in control of your emotions? The things you see or actually you? Because it's like, I'm sure we can all agree. Like, it's pretty obvious that if it was one of us that did that, like we would be in prison. It would not be. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel you. All the people that are upset, I was talking to my mom about this actually, because my mom is like, she's pissed about it, and I feel her. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not gonna let this like dictate my mood, and like, that's just how I feel about it.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
I don't know if it's tough. Situations like this, I always feel like I'm not articulating myself correctly because there's so much to say, and I don't want to feel like I'm not saying enough.
Yeah, with the political shit and just how that shit goes, because that's what this has become, a political shit.
Bro.
Like this is a political topic at this point.
Yeah,
and it's literally becoming two-sided because it's like, okay, you have it's literally becoming like a left and a right type thing. And we're not a political podcast, by the way. No. We're only mentioning this is because this is just a crazy ass topic within not only just politics but just within the black community. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I looked at it and I was like, okay, what the fuck is really going on? And then I started looking deeper into it, and I started to like do my actual research on this shit, and I'm just like, all right, clearly this kid was a fucking idiot. All right, he's 17 years old, went out to, like the riots and shit like that to protect businesses, and then he got into some shit and, ended up firing off some shots and killed some people who were attacking him. Based off of the things I saw and the videos I saw, I was just like, okay, clearly the case at hand that we're talking about, he shot somebody in self-defense, whether he should have been out there or not. Which I don't agree with, because if I have a 17-year-old kid, I'm not gonna let them fucking go out to some bullshit like that, whether they're protecting businesses or whether they're rioting. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Mm. So I was just like, as far as a case goes, as far as like, if it's going to court and shit like that happens, I'm just like, I think the kid got what you would call a fair trial, and his lawyers did their job and they got him off. That's great. However, we need to make sure black people get the same fair trial. That's what it comes down to at this point. Yep. It's not about, let me punish this kid. Because people were talking about like, yo, he was smiling on his way out of the fucking courthouse when the charges got dropped. Nigga, I'd be smiling too if I fucking just beat 2 murder charges and whatever all the other shit he got charged with. It's like, why would you not be smiling? But my point is that has nothing to do with anything. The kid's not going to go, hey, oh my God, bro. Black people are getting treated very terribly in America. So you know what? Let me go ahead and just plead guilty to all charges because I want to make a representation for them. He's not going to do that. Nobody's going to do that. Okay. If you were in that same situation and you were him, not saying you ever would because you wouldn't do some dumb shit like that. But if you were that kid, I would still be saying the same thing. Yo, Troy's innocent. Terrence is innocent. Okay. Because you literally shot somebody after they started attacking you and hitting you with a skateboard and shit like that. Whether you should have been out there in the first place, that's a whole other argument.
Yeah.
But the case wasn't about that. The case was about whether he shot somebody in self-defense or not. I just look at shit as a logical type of thing, so that's why I was like, yeah. And the media had it like manipulated, trying to make it a black and white thing when the people he shot weren't even black. And I started talking to people about it, and people don't even know the facts. I was just like,
I didn't know the facts.
I'm like, bro, he shot 2 white people. He shot 3 white people, killed 2 white people, and wounded the other one. Then the guy who testified at his trial, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
The guy who testified at his trial literally said, or once they asked him, basically was stating that he did not shoot the kid did not shoot him until he pointed his gun at him. So I'm like, bro, based off of the things I look at it, I'm just like, the kid, he was shot somebody in self-defense. That's kind of what it is, bro. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter at this point whether we think it's that way or not. The kid got off. His lawyers did their job, I guess, you know. So OJ got off too.
did OJ do it?
Fuck yeah, he did that shit, nigga.
And I feel like that's why like black people kind of cheer at that shit sometimes, like at the OJ shit, because I look at it like all the shit that we've been through. That's kind of why it like causes black people to like act
be
out
triggered
a certain way, and like in the course of that plus the media like kind of circling. I have an interesting theory though, like the same Kyle Rittenhouse, if he was same situation, but if he was black and got away with it, how do you think it'll go out in the media? How do you think people react to it? Like
that's
black
a
people?
very good question.
How do you think black people
would it even be a thing? Like, would you think it'll get
well,
that popular?
It's not
no, but like, you know how many? True,
because it's so unrealistic that we can't even. I can't even like process it.
Fictional scenario. Just if you think it would get that big in media, you think people would be outraged about it? Like, what do you think? Like,
I do.
Not outraged, probably happy, but
because at the end of the day, it still is somebody, a young kid, you know, killing 2 people at a riot, like with an assault rifle.
Yeah,
so
if you keep that whole situation the same, but change his skin color, I think people will still be talking about it. But
it may be. You know, I don't know
for him.
I'm not the guy who's like every white person's racist.
Facts.
But so you know, it might be more outrage. You know, from some white people, like not outwardly saying like, oh, he's black, he needs to, like, nah, but being more outraged. He should be locked away, blah blah blah. Like, he's too young. You know, put him in jail. I don't know.
I feel like black people be arguing against that, saying like I don't even know. Just like
black people will probably be like, just
because we've been through so much.
Like, they would probably be arguing for him.
I think black people would say he's rooting for him.
Yeah, they would say he's innocent. Exactly.
Because when you look at it and you look at the whole case, if you actually take the time to dig deep into it and look into it, which it didn't take me that long. I literally found out in like 20-25 minutes just doing some reading. You really will look and be like, oh, okay, this nigga, well, shouldn't have been out there in the first place. Like I said, that's besides the point though. Started getting chased down, fell to the ground. Some motherfuckers started hopping on top of him, and then he shot them because they were like,
I don't think that's people's goal at the end of the day. They're not trying to, you know, find the facts. They're just you just hear what you hear. Yeah, you hear what you hear, and it's like that's not the focus of these people. Like, people are just upset because it's so lopsided.
Yeah, as they should be about that. I agree, 100%.
You know, if it was a black kid,
absolutely.
Like, we wouldn't even be talking about it like the same way. You would be under the jail.
Yep. So, and that's the fucked up part. So I fuck this Kyle Rittenhouse kid. All right, fuck this kid.
And not like he should be dead.
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is,
like, we're not worried about him.
I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, let's fight for the justice for the black people that are wrongfully accused, and you know, they're guilty even when the facts aren't really there. We got to make sure that the case that he got and the trial he got is the same exact, you know, trial that black people get. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we got to work on, man. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Yeah. But fuck all that shit, man. I don't want to talk about this shit no more, bro. Let's get down.
We started off with 3 tragic events. Travis and Kyle Rittenhouse. Damn,
I don't want to talk about that.
Let's lighten up the mood, man.
Yeah, bro.
Earl Sweatshirt dropped a new track,
bro. That shit was fire. Nigga, that shit was fire, okay?
What's that one with the beast?
East, nigga. We were listening to that earlier.
Bro. Did you listen to this new song?
The new song.
Wait, what?
Did you listen to Earl's new shit? This new song?
I didn't even know he dropped anything.
Bro,
we were in the car last night. I was thinking about playing it for you too, and I was like, yo, you got to hear this. We got to talk about this on the pod, but I ended up playing it.
You should have done,
bro.
I should have played it.
The song is hard, bro.
Yeah, it's fire.
Was that the one you're playing in your
That's
story?
The one he sent. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That sounded like the
no, that one.
No,
we did listen to that after.
Oh, you said like, here we go.
We were joking with that, yeah.
Yeah, but the snap
one
before.
Wait. Sorry. Do you actually write it onto that song?
No, nigga.
God, no.
I feel like you're built different if you just want to go to your phone, play that, and then.
I can promise you, there is a nigga out there who does.
I genuinely cannot do that, bro. I have done it.
Some meme shit, bro.
It's because I listened to the album, but
it's some meme shit, bro.
Because he's rapping on there, like, but the beat is so bad, like. I know you could say, "Oh, it's freaking, it's like abstract." No, bro, like that is unpleasant to listen to.
Nah,
you produced it,
like it's genuine.
It's not like on some like, yo, this is like,
you got acquired taste.
Yeah, you got acquired. It's like,
no,
bro.
Like,
that song's been out for how long now? 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That shit's still ass. Okay,
I feel like I'm going into one of those like freak carnival houses when I'm
low-key. And you're like boss, like it's like with the mirrors and shit.
Tripping, it's like
you're like
a clown's like.
I'm like, bro,
it's like weird ass vocals too.
Yeah,
double back when you got it, man.
Yeah, people probably don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, if you don't know,
tell them the song. Look up
song East. Yeah. Okay, look it up.
East by Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, look up watch it with the video. Listen to the song with the video.
The video's like filmed on an iPhone like 8.
The nigga's got a Corona.
With some like babe shorts and a cigarette.
He might be like, that's kind of marketing, bro.
Nah, dead ass, bro. That shit.
Just because we're like, what the fuck, iPhone 8, like, blah, blah, blah.
Bro, honestly,
I think it's anti-marketing.
Yeah,
I think it's like so left field that it's like,
he just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he still but he still has like such a core following from the Odd Future days. Like he doesn't.
I would go to an Earl concert.
I went to one.
I know you have been, right?
No, I bought tickets in 2018 for some rap songs.
Did you go?
No, bro, because I had to go on tour with the Globetrotters.
I saw him.
I was pissed, bro.
What's that shit called in Ybor? Orpheum, yeah, like 2007.
You saw him?
16, yeah.
Was it good?
I forgot who else was there. Yeah, it was, bro. But this, like you say, you don't give a fuck. This nigga came out.
Did you say his foot was fucked up or some shit?
Yeah, got cast or some shit. But he came out in slides and just sitting down the whole time performing. And it's like, it's not give a fuck.
Yeah,
I would be pissed.
Remember, I sent the video the other day of him. I was like, yo, is this nigga performing in flip flops?
Yeah.
That's what he did.
What?
He's been doing that.
I've
watched like some of his live performances on YouTube, and like he just be out there. He's kind of a bad performer. I'm not
Absolutely, bro. He is. He's definitely.
I feel like I perform his songs better than he
does. Yeah, bro. That ass. Because he doesn't care. That's it. That's the whole basis around his like image and his like following. It's just not.
I don't like shit. I don't go out.
Did y'all see him on the Rory and Mal podcast?
Yeah,
I did not. Fried out of his mind, out, bro.
I did not see that. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Watch
it. He's one of my favorite artists ever, bro. But he's like drugged out.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I watched this. He has this. There was like a whole conversation he had with his mother. It was like at a college or something. Because his mom's like a professor.
Yeah, I remember that.
He comes from.
His parents are pretty smart. Apparently, right?
Very smart people.
His dad passed, right?
Yeah, his dad was a poet. And yeah, he was talking to her for like an hour, and he's obviously articulate and smart as hell, and you could tell he's just like kind of drugged out, bro.
Facts.
And this is not me hating on him. Like I love Earl's music, like, but yeah, you could just tell.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
That shit, bro. I was actually into talk about Zans again. I was watching Isaiah Rashad on this show called Brackets. I don't know if you know. All right, so this guy who works for Rap Radar. His name's B-Dot. He has a show on Complex called Brackets, where they like, it's basically like a rap brackets where it's like the best, who has the best third album, Schoolboy Q or Travis Scott.
Yeah.
And then they do the next round, J. Cole or Jay-Z, you know.
Facts.
And it was Isaiah Rashad on there. And another dude who just, you can tell he's just, the drugs really like got him.
I didn't know Isaiah Rashad was drugged out like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If you listen to his music, I mean, it's always talking about that shit.
Did you see, I don't want to but it's about Isaiah Rashad. Yeah. Did you see when they kind of got into it with Needle Drop? Because
about what?
Needle Drop reviewed one of his albums, and he was just saying like something about the concept and blah blah blah, and then he came at him on some like, bro, you're like an old white dude, like doing this. You don't know like black culture, like don't do anything. You didn't hear about that?
No.
It was kind of a big deal. Like niggas was like,
no, I didn't hear about that.
Oh shit. But
what?
That's the only thing I can think of when I think about Isaiah Rashad.
Okay.
Like, it's
so you never really like listen to his music?
Not really, honest. I know he's
VA put me on
great.
Him.
Yeah,
long time.
Jamar is a big fan of him too.
Yeah,
he's cool. From what I heard, he's cool.
Bro, he makes good music.
No, remember
he's on TD, right?
Sylvia's Fire.
Yeah.
A couple of he's definitely got some good music out there for sure. That nigga's good, bro.
That shit was just funny.
I'll give it to him, bro.
They were going back and forth on Twitter. It was funny.
Damn.
Yeah, he's good, bro. But anyways, though, I want to ask you about this nigga. What you think about Soulja Boy right now?
Wait, before you answer that, shout out to Soulja Boy for getting on Earn Your Leisure, EYL.
What the?
Yeah,
that's that financial podcast.
I didn't know that nigga got on.
He's on the latest episode, bro.
Talking of,
what do you mean talking about? The niggas.
I'm
one of the first niggas, like,
bro.
To do what?
If anybody knows that, I know that. I'm just. I can't imagine him like just being like serious. Normal and being. That's where I'm coming. Of course, he's a fucking like. Yeah, he's a fucking goat. Well, not goat, but legend. But I mean, is he good?
He might. Honestly, I know. I don't know. He's not a. No.
I have no words.
That's funny.
He might be a goat when it comes to like internet marketing.
He was the first to do a lot of shit.
He's no question a legend. Like that's not even up for debate.
Clearly. Yeah.
But is he a great of all time when it comes to this internet shit?
I think it depends on what you're talking about.
I'm saying when it comes to the internet stuff. When it comes to marketing yourself on the internet.
He was the first YouTube rapper.
He's the one who figured out, maybe I should switch the names of these songs on LimeWire for the most popular ones.
Cool.
And that's...
No, that's not.
What the fuck?
No. He said he was the first. Like,
that's genius,
he
was
the first, one of the first ones to be like...
I said that's cool.
Yeah, it feels like you're being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah, because I don't give a fuck about any of that, nigga. He's not a goat.
Nah, but check this. He was the first one to literally be like filming content on his phone, and then niggas call him the police and shit. And he was like the first like rapper to be doing that. Now look at every rapper on Instagram, blah blah blah. How is that not goat status?
Literally the first rapper on YouTube.
How is that not some goat status shit?
That's cool.
Here we go again.
Here we go with one of his bullshit hot takes.
Because he doesn't spit a hot 16. Because he doesn't spit a hot 16.
God, nigga.
No, for real. What's your criteria?
Bro, literally, all I'm saying is that this nigga is not a fucking goat. Okay?
Why?
But are you not listening to what we're saying?
Yeah. I'm hearing what you're saying.
I'm not saying he's a goat rapper.
Wait.
A goat at this internet marketing shit.
Oh, okay. If you
I clearly said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
He just wanted.
I was gonna say, but why is he not a goat?
I'm not trying to argue with you. No. I was just saying. I thought when I hear the word goat and Soulja Boy in the same sentence, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Because you're thinking of music.
I blurred it out, so I didn't hear the whole marketing shit. My
okay,
bad.
all right.
But sure,
it's all right.
I know he said it. I'm just saying I didn't hear it. My point is as far as like music goes, yeah,
we're not talking about music.
I get it. All right.
Well, I gotta say it 3 times so you understand,
bitch. All right.
Oh, it went through my head. My bad. Go ahead. I'll be the dick. I'm sorry. I'm back on my bully now.
All right. This nigga, Soulja Boy, yes, I agree. He's done some shit. He's been the first to do a lot of shit, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him for that. But as far as anything else, as far as like actual musically goes, and like he's had some hits and shit like that, but he's definitely not. Nobody gives a fuck about him anymore as far as music goes.
You see how niggas, you see how this nigga said, I know you guys aren't talking about music, but let me talk about music.
Yeah, why not?
Who said that?
Leroy.
Wow.
Not verbatim,
but you can't say nobody doesn't give a fuck about his music because of his like too loud. I'm just, even though you like him or not,
clap.
We can laugh at that, but that was like a number one.
Some like, TikTok shit,
and Rick and Morty, but still,
bro,
a hit's a hit.
I just say you say TikTok's the future. I get it, Troy.
It's not the future; it's the present. TikTok is where the attention is.
Yes, I understand it's the present, but also the future. Like you feel like that's where shit's gonna go, and like it's gonna take over Instagram and Facebook and shit like that. That's cool. But my point is that having a song on TikTok. Okay, versus
nigga,
having an actual.
Like
let him talk. Now, let him. I want to hear this.
Listen,
shit.
Though, having a song on TikTok that blows up versus having an actual song like out there in the world that truly blows up. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Cap. At this
How is that
point,
cap?
Because, bro,
I know what he's saying though.
That's two different types of clout,
in a way,
bro.
But I look at it as like if you go outside type shit, bro. Like people are playing that just as much as like if you compare, there's like some number one hits that like you probably will never hear if you just go out like an open day and shit. But like there are like hits that are like not in the number 1, number 2 on Billboard, but they're like popping on TikTok that I hear more in like just the everyday world and shit. So I feel like in that sense you can't really say that like that,
bro.
Like,
look at Coi Leray,
bro.
That's cool.
I ain't heard one of her songs on the radio. But
yes, but
her TikTok shit is booming.
You're right. Okay.
And everybody's playing it, like compared to like a number 1, some random like pop star
bro,
you never heard of.
You can have a good 15 seconds on your song, and the rest be ass, but that song is still gonna go and get you.
The thing is, but the point, my point is that people have a different respect.
Yeah, for sure.
For someone who has the actual substance for something that's gonna be played multiple times on the radio, all the time,
or something that's just gonna be played 10 years from now.
Correct.
Something that's like more timeless.
And she make it. It's not going to be fucking played
10
years from now, nigga.
Why?
Okay? Because there's no substance to it.
Is Soulja Boy still playing, though?
Okay? That's
about?
That's not even the same type of shit.
It's Soulja Boy.
Yes, it's Soulja Boy.
It's the same artist.
It's not the same shit, though. This is a TikTok song I'm talking about, okay?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
What are you talking about?
If Crank That came out right now, it would be a TikTok song. With the dance and everything.
And that shit came out 10 years ago. We're still playing
it. If TikTok was out in 2006 when it came out, it would be a TikTok song.
And niggas are still playing it to this day.
The only difference is TikTok is where the attention is now. There was no TikTok back then.
We're in a different era.
Remember, it was the ringtone era. Niggas had ringtones. Niggas don't have ringtones now. Now they have TikTok videos.
Okay.
I compare that
Like
shit
that,
to like
you get like a 15-second.
crypto and stocks type shit.
Right.
I'm defeated.
Crypto's a new
Whatever
shit.
y'all say.
Yeah, like you sound like an old
You
nigga
can't
right
go
now.
out of your
bro.
way without seeing crypto. So I feel like it's the same type of shit. Like it's just you're gonna go out and see that shit. Like you're gonna go out and like see that it's just you can't just like push that shit to the edge. Like if a TikTok song
I'm not
is popping,
pushing to the edge. I'm just saying it's not
He's
the
saying
same.
it's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
but then you're saying like crank that like that niggas are still that's still kind of relevant song. Like kind of like a timeless, not timeless.
It is a timeless song. I'm gonna say that it's a timeless song.
It might
It
be
is
timeless.
It is a
I was
timeless
trying
song.
to be on your on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
end.
no,
but
you
like,
didn't even what's after that. I'm telling you, it's a timeless song.
Wait, I don't know about that. I
No,
think it was
a timeless song.
I think it was very of its time.
maybe not ear wise to your ear, but like it's just still playing and holds its weight. Like
So that makes it timeless because it's still like
You know what?
Maybe
Okay.
there's levels to
because it's a
it.
classic.
No,
It is
no.
a classic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
take
just
that
because
back.
something's a classic doesn't mean it's timeless.
Okay, so what's the criteria of timeless? I
For
feel you
me,
though, like how it
yeah.
sounds like.
For me,
Drake type
timeless is like a Drake record or something that you could turn on at the party
It's
and
like
it's still
like Biggie, One More Chance.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like
Timeless.
a timeless song.
Like
Timeless.
6ix9ine Gooba, like
Yeah. You know what?
I want to fuck up the vibe. Sorry,
Bro, what? I might swing on you, nigga.
6ix9ine.
You're like, no, wait.
Nigga, what?
That's why I did that, so you can do some shit like
Nigga
that.
fucked up the mood. Okay.
All right, I don't want to talk about 6ix9ine for a long time, but like, do you
What
remember,
happened to him? First of all,
I don't care.
Where he been?
I could care
What the
less.
fuck is 6ix9ine?
Bro, do you remember when he first came out, bro? With what was that song?
Gooba? No,
No.
Nah, it wasn't
Gooba,
Gooba.
Luba, Gooba, Goobity Boo. Like,
What?
Zappa Gabba. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the stiffy
What is that song
Isn't it
called?
called Kuda?
No.
No, it's Boo Boo.
That song was hard. Produced by Pierre Bourne.
Yeah. Wait, Pierre Bourne?
Pierre Bourne produced that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
And he had some beat because like he like kind of took the beat. That's a whole different thing.
You're
but-
from like Trippie Redd or something.
yeah, and Pierre was like, "Fuck this nigga." Like he took the beat. That shit went number one.
I did not know.
Bro,
Pierre was like, "Fuck this nigga."
bro, when I first heard that song, I was like, what the hell
Bro,
is
I
this?
did not know
It's
that.
hard.
It's hard. Bro, like,
Remember they played on New York
he's
radio.
a cornball. Bro, 6ix9ine is a cornball. Like, he's a rat, whatever you want to call him.
It's hot in here.
That song is tough. No, it's not.
I'm sweating.
Damn. That song is tough, though.
Yeah, no, it is.
But yeah, I don't want to talk about him for a while. I was just reminiscing.
Bro, but wait, what is? It's kind of making me mad now.
It's not Gotti, is it?
Nah,
Uh,
I'm sorry.
damn,
You can
nobody's. I don't know, bro. Whoa. Somebody just said in the chat, Troy, what up? You see Isaiah Stewart try and fight LeBron just now? Nah, I didn't.
Wait, what?
Somebody tried to fight LeBron. Nah.
I gotta
don't,
see that.
bro, I know it may sound crazy, but I don't even watch basketball. I see like clips online. Gummo!
It was like just floating around my head. Like,
Yeah. Shout out to you.
'cause I haven't
Appreciate
like checked that nigga out and like paused in like a long time. Like,
it.
checked out for him.
Yeah. Gummo.
Christ.
Dun, 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 dun,
His
dun.
career is fucking very interesting. I'll say
yeah,
that.
I'm good.
But
I'm
he's
good.
just like blackballed now.
I'm cool
He's
on
like
him.
he's like literally chilling with like influencers, like white YouTubers and shit now.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, I'm
because
good.
nobody like wants to fuck with him, like the real like rappers and shit. That's all I'll say about him.
Yeah, I'm cool. Leroy, get over here, bro.
Pause.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, so how do you feel about our new direction in content? Like going in the street interviewing people?
I love it.
Yeah.
I literally love it. I'm sorry I wasn't here today, but
That's just fun.
entertaining.
Fun, bro.
Yeah.
Got to branch out.
Yeah, I think that'll add a good new element to our channel.
If you're watching this, just know we got some cool like content coming. Just watch. Just keep watching the pod, man. We got some dope questions coming. I want to ask y'all this though, because I was talking about this earlier with Troy a little bit. Y'all, Troy, T, you seen the whole situation with DaBaby and DaniLeigh, right?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to touch on that too much because that's like some other shit between
that's
them.
personal.
That's
Yeah,
personal
that's
between
between
them. But the whole thing I kind of wanted to like get into was like, I was watching the videos. We were sending them back in the chat and shit. And I'm like, okay, shit's going crazy. But it got to a point where DaBaby was like, yo, you were just nothing but a side chick. You were a side chick.
That's an L, bro.
And I'm looking, and I started
You
doing a
got a nut
little
in your side,
research
bitch?
myself. All right.
Sorry, go ahead.
And
I mean, plenty of people do. Honestly.
You're good. I'm just
Pregnant.
Yeah, side girls get pregnant.
And then,
Yes,
it'd be like, you're not my side. Like, you just.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, no, but
That's a L. I'm
that
sorry,
nigga,
that's a
that
L.
nigga's been talking to her for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you.
Yeah, like on some like you saw the pictures like them kissing, like this. And
Oh,
that,
yeah,
and stuff.
no, they
And
look
I'm
like
just-
a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm
L.
like, all right, what classifies a bitch as a side chick, nigga? Like what the fuck makes you a side chick? Because That was some extra shit.
All right.
I'm just saying.
So I this is my opinion on this. And the reason we brought them up is, we're not going to talk about them specifically so much because that's their business. But this is an important topic.
Yeah.
I think a side chick, whatever you want to call it, is somebody that you make it clear to them, we are not in an exclusive relationship. Like, you are not my girlfriend.
Correct.
Or you're not my main girl.
Yeah.
I think you need to make it clear. Because I don't know what they had going on. Like, he might have told her, might have not. I don't know. But you could still get a side chick pregnant.
Facts.
But
we know that.
I will say this, though. Once you do get her pregnant, that's now the mother of your child.
Correct.
So that comes with another responsibility. So, like, now it's not just about, I don't really care about her. Like, now you got a kid with her, and I'm sure you care about your kid. So you need to make sure the mom is good, too, like mentally, all that type of stuff.
Because that's going to reflect on your child.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So
it kind of fucks with her head, like, saying that type of stuff with her, and then you don't know how she's going to tell the child about you. So it's kind of like, it messes it up. I've seen it happen firsthand. So, like, that's not a good situation.
So is that a regular? I'm sorry, I'm still tripping out about that.
Yeah.
That's a regular thing. Niggas getting side bitches pregnant.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just
different. Bro.
I don't know. That's weird as fuck.
Let's take that out because that's a given. Because if you have a side chick, clearly y'all are having sex. Okay, whether you're using condoms or not, but most of the time a lot of motherfuckers don't use condoms.
But pregnant?
Yes, because motherfuckers get pregnant. That happens. That's real shit.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's life.
That's why we have sex.
Correct.
I'm good
biologically.
But anyways, though, my point is the pictures and cuddling and
it looks
them
like
going on jets together and flying, and she's coming here and there. They were posted up on Instagram together. Niggas knew they were together.
But no, she posted him.
Yes, I understand that. But a side chick is not for a nigga to that platform especially.
But bro,
like
this nigga got money, bro. So he can afford to fly her here, fly her there,
I understand
and make it.
that.
And it might look like a relationship, but you I don't know what he told her. I don't know if he was like straight up like, yo, you my girl. He might have. I don't know. It's not my business. He said, I love you. People say I love you all the time and don't really know what love is or even mean it. I'm not saying he's right. I am not defending. I'm not defending DaBaby.
Bro,
I'm just
Troy, listen, bro. Listen. No.
I'm not defending.
Nah. Fuck that. Okay? If a motherfucker is taking pictures with a bitch, all right? If they're kissing up and like you know what I'm saying, like this and that, cuddly this and that, all that shit, okay? Either y'all just fucking around and y'all chilling or whatever, and that's just kind of what it is, but you can't say, hey, I have a main chick already. You're my side chick. Because if you say you're my side chick, that's implying you have a main chick. So you mean to tell me, if I have a main chick, I'm doing that same type of cuddly like shit like that with my side chick, and then now on top of that, she's posting it and putting it out to the public. That makes no fucking sense, nigga.
It doesn't.
It makes no sense.
Thank you.
Okay, you can't call that a fucking side chick, bro.
It's flawed. It's very flawed to do that. I mean, here's the thing. Like, again, I'm not defending DaBaby. I can kind of understand him like wanting to record and stuff, but then once he did start recording, like, saying the certain things that were like very triggering, that's where it was just like kind of corny. And it was like
saying that was really triggering.
Calling her a side bitch.
I forgot the video.
Calling her a side bitch and
calling
her crazy. That's kind of.
No, I just haven't seen the full video.
Literally there with his baby, like
and all the other shit that happened, that's between them. I'm gonna keep that out of this. Yeah. I'm going to speak about this specific topic at hand about him calling her a side chick. I'm just like, bro,
right?
I look through the shit. I'm just like, this don't make no fucking sense. It doesn't, not to me.
But all we're seeing is pictures, bro. Like we don't know these people. We don't know them. We don't know their life.
But pictures mean a lot to the public. It's what you putting out, bro.
Bro, that's just perception, bro.
Yes,
we don't know,
still,
bro.
You're putting it out there. It's out there.
Kanye moment. We don't know, bro. We've already established that Instagram is not real life. Man. I don't care how many stories and freaking like. All right, he nutted inside this girl and she had a baby. Like, obviously they were spending time together.
Correct.
But we don't know like what they were doing when they were together, like in terms of couple activities outside of sex. Okay, yeah, they took some pictures. All right, they looked like a cute couple, whatever. I don't. That's pictures, hold up, bro. Hold up. Instagram is not real life.
Nah, I gotta disagree.
See, okay, let me hear this.
What?
Why you disagree with that?
I kind of agree with you, bro. Like, if you're doing all that, like,
that's
bro,
some extra shit.
I'm not. See, you're taking it. You're taking what I'm saying and like, I agree with you though. I'm saying I agree with you. all I'm saying is that.
Seems like you're on DaBaby's side right now.
No, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying it's none of my. I'm basically on the. I'm not on anybody's side. I can understand both parties to a certain extent because I don't know the details. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I don't fucking know. This is these people's business. So we're basing
nobody knows, but I get.
We're basing our opinions based on pictures and a live video.
But that's what you want to put out, the highlights of your life and shit, and that's okay. So you can say some other shit that means something in that.
Troy, bro, this is the span. This is the span of what 2 years, a year. Why are we gonna base our whole opinions based on 20 pictures and a video,
bro?
That can mean a lot.
We don't know these people's business,
bro. She put it out there that they, bro. She has okay. I'm not even talking about her having a child.
Y'all niggas is really letting the internet influence her.
No, bro. Listen,
because with anything else,
when a motherfucker goes online with a girl or a girl goes online with a guy, okay, and they're posting pictures together, cuddling up, and this and that, blah blah. I'm not saying he did, but still she did, and clearly. He didn't care enough to tell her, hey, you gotta take that down. So he was okay with it. So if he had if he's calling her his side chick, that means that he implies that he had a main chick. Was his main chick okay with that?
When you a nigga that's got millions of dollars. All right, maybe she wasn't okay with it per se, but when you a nigga with millions of dollars, a lot of females will put up with that. That's just the reality of it.
I understand that part.
I'm just saying when you just got options like that, a lot of females will put up with it. I'm just saying. That's why I'm like, yo, this is none of my business. I don't know what was said behind closed doors. I don't know what they did.
Okay. All right.
That's my point.
That's going to lead me to another point because I want to say, okay, so with that being said, okay, if that's the case there, all right? If that's the case there, I don't know too much. Kim Kardashian and Kanye are still married. Is Pete Davidson Kim Kardashian's side nigga? Side ting? Okay, is that her side ting?
Right. No, not if her and Kanye aren't. They're
still
seeing
married.
Each other.
And this a couple weeks ago, he's talking about that's still my wife.
Yeah, but come on. Are they still like seeing each other and having sex and hanging out?
I mean,
I don't know.
Who knows, right?
That's what I'm saying. If they are, then yeah, he might be a side piece. I don't know.
But okay, so let's say Kim comes out and says, "This isn't my side piece." But they're outside like holding hands and like going places and shit like that together. Taking pics with the family. Would you accept that? Be like, okay, that's your side piece.
That's double standard.
I'm just saying.
Now we're going on a tangent. This is like all hypothetical now.
Correct. Because it means something. If that was really the case.
All I'm saying is like, I'm not defending DaBaby. I'm not defending him. I swear to God.
Wait, DaBaby or like DaBaby?
DaBaby.
DaBaby.
Who were you saying?
The actual baby.
I'm not defending DaBaby.
Damn.
But
sorry, you know you want to laugh.
He's getting mad. I'm not defending.
Y'all pissing me off.
I'm not defending DaBaby. But a lot of people. This is the reality of it. A lot of people do treat their quote unquote side women or women they are not in an exclusive relationship with like they are.
That's facts.
And that's not right, but it happens.
I get it.
So that's why I'm like, I'm not just going to crucify this dude for saying that because it might be the case. I don't know. It was wrong to like show that to the world and all this type of shit. That was corny. But it might be true. Who am I to say, oh, he's wrong? Like, none of my business. Yeah, as I sit here and talk about it. But you get my point, though.
I just feel like you everything you said was right, but you in my thing, how I was like just whatever, like brought up, like you just cross the line when you get them pregnant and then like all the pictures and shit. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Agree with it or not?
No, for sure,
bro. I'm
like, what do you do? Because you gotta like commit to that and
creating a whole nother life.
The pregnant shit doesn't even cross the line to me. Only reason why I say that because niggas get bitches pregnant all the time because they dumb. You get caught up in sex and you have what I'm saying.
That's still a big deal.
I'm not saying it's not a big deal.
You just said it is a big deal.
No. Okay.
No, go ahead.
Sorry. Let me reword this. Okay. If a nigga, it's very easy for someone to get pregnant. Okay, people have sex. All right. They get caught up in the moment and say, you know what, fuck a condom, or I'm not even birth control. Fuck a condom. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they end up having sex, and you know how it goes. And he shoot her club up, and one thing leads to another. That shit happens. That's on a day-to-day basis. But when you go to the extra length to go, okay, after that fact, that was a moment. But yo, let's post up by the pool. All right, she looking up like this. He's looking over her. All right, he kissing her.
Hey yo,
no. All right. She look like this, all right? He's looking down and kissing her. All right. Somebody or something, they had a camera up. All right, they took a photo. Okay, she was pregnant. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I know you're talking about.
They took a photo.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right. And then not only that, they took the photo, looked at it, and said, "That's a nice photo."
Yeah.
And they go, "Let's post this on Instagram."
That's some married shit, bro.
Correct. Yeah. All right, that is not side chick material, nigga.
A woman in the chat says, if he consents to the pictures being posted, then it's a relationship.
Exactly. Thank you, whoever said that.
Because if I'm ever talking to a chick and then she wants to take a picture with me, and I feel like it's not that type of relationship, I'm not gonna let her post a picture.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What kind of relationship? Is it a main relationship or are you the side relationship?
That's what I'm trying.
A side piece is still a relationship.
On the side?
No, pause. But me and you, we have a relationship. Pause. Like a friendship.
Correct.
It's a relationship. Correct. So you and another person, you have a relationship. But what kind of relationship is it? Is it an exclusive, like an exclusive intimate relationship, or is it just like a fling? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You and that other person have. That's why it's so important for guys, especially, to be upfront and be honest with the women you're dealing with. Just tell them if you just want to have sex with them. Tell them if you're like, I don't want to take this serious. Like, take it or leave it. But like, just man up and tell them what your intentions are. At the end of the day, that's my point.
And DaBaby,
and I don't disagree with that.
Clearly, no.
Clearly, he didn't.
He didn't do it.
That's my point.
On the surface, it looks like he didn't. I don't know all the details. That's what I'm saying. Also,
I feel you.
At the end
on the surface, sure, it looks bad. But I don't know all the details.
So if we don't know all that, the way he like 100%. Put that shit out, or she put that shit on Instagram, like he should have like just like don't post that type shit.
No, I don't. I can't say. I don't know.
At the end of the day, all
this is these people's business.
Troy,
I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is that it clearly this nigga was just probably just saying that just to push on her buttons at that particular moment. All right, that's all it sounds like. Okay, because by the way they was moving, that is not side chick material.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
He was just pushing on her buttons because he was upset. It was a heated moment. All right, like I said, we're not gonna speak too much on that because that's between them. But still, that was a heated moment. He said some shit. It looks like, from our perception, looks like he said some shit just to like be like, yo, I'm gonna piss you off. Because I done been in that situation before where like you in a relationship and you get really,
you say shit you don't mean.
Yeah, you just say shit just to be like, I'm gonna piss you the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. So especially when you got a baby involved and all those emotions and shit like that, it's just like, you know, what the fuck. But,
we've been talking about this way too long.
Yeah,
no word,
no cap.
I mean, but it's not. But that's the point though. It's not just about them specifically. It's about the overall topic. Because it's an important topic, honestly, because so many guys, especially, are not upfront about their intentions and like what they want with a woman. So it's like you got to be straight up. You got to tell the girl like, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. You could choose to talk to me or not. Like, it is what it is.
We'll leave it at that.
It gets complicated when you start having sex, especially unprotected sex.
Yeah,
feelings get involved. You get attached.
Absolutely.
It is what it is.
People
don't. You gotta be honest.
People underestimate the power of sex, honestly, because you got to realize.
Yeah, it's a sacred energy exchange, bro. Yeah, that's real shit.
As corny as that sounds,
it's real shit.
It really is, because you're literally, your body is going with somebody else and you're inside of them.
That's the closest you can be to a person. You're exchanging bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Like,
you're literally in them.
You can create life doing that.
Literally.
Like, so the closest you can be with somebody.
As crazy as it sounds. So it's like,
and we treat it so casually.
We do.
And that's tied in with the music.
That's Western society, bro.
That's tied in with the music, bro. We don't value sex,
bro. We're influenced.
We are.
All right. Anyways, man.
With that being said,
let me go ahead and go into the next subject.
Slide in Leroy's DMs.
Shut up, nigga.
The fuck?
All right. So I know y'all see this past Friday, French Montana's album just dropped.
No, actually,
fire.
I fucking did not. No, I didn't.
I actually listened.
I didn't know that.
I actually listened to the album when I was cleaning 2 days ago.
Why?
Because I was like, let me just listen to this shit, see if it's really as bad as we say it is.
So what do you think about it?
It was as bad as we say it is.
Really?
I think it was 21 songs on it. I think it was 20 or 21, and I think there was maybe 3 good ones. Maybe.
Who was on it? Like Sway Lee and
it wasn't Sway. No, wasn't Sway Lee.
Rich Homie Quan. Seriously.
Anyways,
no, were there features on it?
There were features on it.
It's French Montana. There was features.
There was definitely features on it. That's
so who was on it?
I can't remember because I didn't like look through the playlist. I can tell you right now though.
You want us to ask the next question?
Leroy? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me tell you who was on here and I'll ask
what's the next
question? You about to find out, bro.
Right? So Sweetie was on there. Fabulous was on there. 42 Doug, it looks like. Moneybagg Yo's on there. Ty Dolla $ign.
That sounds hard.
5 Foreign. Doja Cat's on there. Pop Smoke. Lil Durk. John Legend. Rick Ross.
That sounds hard.
Sounds cool. The feature's great.
How
Perfect.
are people getting all these Pop Smoke verses?
All right. I know, right? We'll talk about that a different time. Can you name? Name 3?
Chill out, bro.
French Montana songs without features?
No. Can you name one?
Fuck, Currency's in that one.
You talking about the one that's like Edison?
Yeah.
Low as possible.
Damn.
That's the French I was fucking.
Produced by Harry Fraud. Mac and cheese.
We've shit on French right now.
Yep. Mac and
That was
cheese.
like 2010.
Damn, that was like that true mixtape era.
Yeah, bro.
French
when it was like
has
the weird ass covers.
Yeah,
and like
the
bad Photoshop.
Bro, that shit was terrible.
Like
we thought that
print.
shit was hard at the time, bro. But anyways, though.
I'm just saying French was. He had some shit back in the day. Like we shit on him, and I'm on the shitting train with you. But like he had some shit back in the day.
Sounds good.
Even to this day,
can you name us someone on a feature?
What
should say what?
Nope.
we
can't.
I was just gonna say to this day he still knows how to make records.
I'm not saying he does. He got some shit that I'll be like, okay, this is cool. Fuck, let me get a bag. I was like, oh, this is
He
cool.
has hits, bro.
It's not something I'm gonna ride around to. But
Wait,
like,
is that have a feature?
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
I guess that's one.
Oh, and that's his latest hit.
This is the latest hit. Yeah,
That has to have a feature.
maybe it does.
It definitely does, bro.
I saw he had a remix. It's on the shit.
I'm tired of
Right here.
remixes.
No, it doesn't have a feature. It doesn't have a feature.
That cover is sus.
Where do I go?
Can you name? You can't name
Free
one?
Max B. French
Yeah,
Montana.
he said no.
All right, fact. Can you?
No.
What's
hell
your
no.
point?
I
Like,
can't.
no, we can't, nigga. Damn.
Damn.
Why are you yelling at me? First
Oh
of
my
all,
god.
No, just like you doing it for like last minute. Like we can't. You just kind of shit now. Like, what are you trying to prove? Free Max B though. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Free Max B. Wait, do we actually want a free Max B?
Nah,
what did
keep
he
his
do?
ass in there. I don't
Isn't he
know.
in there for murder?
What did Larry?
I don't
do?
know anything about it.
All right, when we talk about this,
Speaking of
It just
Larry
sounds
Hoover,
cool.
Drake and Kanye
Drake and Kanye
squash the beef.
They squashed the beef and
My fucking mic. Just
they're doing a concert. They're doing a concert to bring awareness to the Larry Hoover case.
What did Larry do to sell drugs?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Kingpin, Escobar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I think he was just
he
on
was
some
a
Kingpin
part.
type
I
shit.
looked it
I
up.
don't
He
know.
was a part of a gang.
Like Blood's Disciples or
Yeah,
some shit.
it was like drug shit. All I know is whatever he did to that extent, he has 3 life sentences.
Damn.
3.
Holy fuck.
What?
Damn.
Why do niggas want to free him if he did some terrible shit like that? Man? Seriously.
They can say free everybody, bro.
I said free Max B. I don't know what he did.
Right.
He probably like killed like a
Niggas want to free everybody.
That's facts though. You ever think about that?
Free my dog.
Yeah, I
Free
always
this nigga.
think.
Free this nigga. Hey, and
Nah,
he's
you might want to keep him in there.
Yeah, I think we keep that nigga in there. He's like, so it's like it really makes you think because it's like we be hearing some crazy shit, all right, and then we be like, yo, that nigga needs to be under the jail. But then if it's your homeboy, you be like,
under the jail.
free my nigga, free my nigga.
Oh, you never heard that term?
You never heard that term before?
Nigga, I never heard
Don't
that.
put him under the jail.
Yeah,
I heard it 6 feet under. Like,
Nah.
under the jail.
I'm sorry.
But yo, are y'all here for a Ye Drake concert?
That'd be fire.
That's dope. Yeah,
And that'd be worth some money. Like I would like if I really wanted to go, I'll spend a good amount of money for that.
They can
But I
NFT
remember.
Facts.
Yeah.
for real. That's a pretty big deal, I think. I just wasn't expecting that. Like, I feel like with that whole beef shit, that was never really real.
No.
Yeah.
Kanye even said it though.
Yeah.
He was like
he knew
on
what
the
he was
drink
doing.
champ shit. He was like, you know, people saying like, oh, we gonna do this to you. No, you not. Like basically saying like they're too influential for anything to actually happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's too many people that they feed
Yeah.
for them to
It's not,
happen.
it's not like these niggas
are
ever gonna shoot each other up or
Yeah.
at most maybe they would have like a like exchange of words with each other
Right.
at most if something was to happen.
Yeah.
But on some real shit, they really had a problem, especially with Kanye knowing the type of nigga he is now. He's going to just shoot Drake a text and be like, yo, I feel this way about you. You fucking around. This is that bullshit. Let's squash it or fuck you, nigga. So that's really what it's going to be. There's not going to be any situation where they're going to end up in the same club and they're going to end up like scrapping or some shit. Like that's.
I feel like it was just
All
some
that.
petty,
It's
like
past that.
rich people drama.
Yeah,
like
the
at the end of the
niggas-
day,
the niggas is
human,
way
on a
too-
human level, you know how we like probably have some petty disagreements. It's probably just that.
Yeah.
I
And
never
niggas know
really
what's up.
paid attention to that.
Me
shit.
neither.
Like it would just pop up sometimes on my feed. I'm just like, okay.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
I don't
The
care.
Young Dolph and
Niggas
Soulja
is-
Boy
These niggas is so much
beef
richer than me. Like, why am I worried
was-
about that?
The Young Dolph and Soulja Boy beef was bigger than that in
didn't
in terms of like how real it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on all the
Internet beef.
beef and shit.
That shit done. So, I wanted to ask y'all this though, for real. Y'all saw Lil Nas X got
What the fuck? What do you do?
Damn,
Damn,
bro.
why you tripping?
No, that's so
Damn, what
No,
you got against
listen,
Lil Nas X?
what's going
bro?
on?
What's up, man?
He's cool.
You got a lot of hate in your heart.
What are you gonna say?
You okay?
Waiting on you.
Lil Nas X got named by GQ to Man of the Year.
That's why I reacted that way. If you were wondering.
He actually said that to me before. I was just like,
Yeah, he did though.
Because I feel like we talk about him. That's why I did that. I feel like we talk about him, and it's like he hasn't done anything recently. So I'm just like, what the fuck is he gonna say?
how is he the man of the year? What qualifies somebody as the man of the year?
I don't really know what the qualifications are, but I guess they figure he's like the face and like just. They just want somebody who's controversial. Yeah. Sounds like that's what it sounds like, bro.
It's about popularity.
Yeah, that's all it is. They just want somebody that, like, when they put it up there,
that sells
like,
magazines and shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it comes down to at the end of the day, bro. Nobody. It's not they looked at him and go, "Yeah, he's it." Okay, no disrespect to Lil Nas X, by the way. Okay, because clearly that nigga's done some great things this year. But
great things like what?
He's dropped a couple songs that are pretty good. I mean, that's
not a debate. I'm just wondering, like, what great
the industry baby shit
like
kind of went up, and he had his old time. That wasn't like obviously this year. The Old Town Road shit, like kind of went into this year. Bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That was like 3 years ago.
Bitch. Wait, what year was it? Let's fact check.
It was like 2018, 2017.
He dropped it. He dropped
20 end of I want to say end of 2018, I think.
But it popped a certain year.
No, that bitch popped last year, right? Or wait,
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Bro, that shit came out when I was like first starting with the Globetrotters.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like when I was first on tour, like they were playing that.
Damn, okay, never mind.
And they were like, "Oh, this is the song y'all like."
Yo, I'm tripping.
That song came out years
ago. What, 19 or 18? You said.
Remember this shit with Crip Mac when he said.
You fuck with Crip Mac.
Craig Mack?
Nah, Crip Mac. This nigga on the No Jumper podcast.
Yo.
Yeah, what he say?
He was like, yo, I fuck with that nigga. He was like, Lil Nas X. And then Adam 22 was like, you heard it here first. Crip Mac fucks with the first rapper to come out openly gay, and he was like, cuz gay.
He's like some heavy like Crip.
He said, oh yeah, I fuck cuz on hood. He said, on hood. I was like, oh man.
Damn. He's the first active gang member to openly fuck with a gay rapper. He was like, that's.
Oh, he gay? No, fuck cuz.
That was fucked up.
That reminds me, bro.
Fucked up.
Have y'all seen the video of? It said, I don't know when this shit came out, but it said like Lil Nas X uncle presses.
Oh yeah,
Uzi,
that was fake.
Oh, it's fake.
Yeah,
okay,
fake.
all right.
I actually heard.
Oh, the video where like
that wasn't really.
You saw like a microphone on the ceiling and shit.
All right.
That's what I was like.
All right, we don't gotta talk about that.
No,
I just saw it today. I was like, what the?
Imagine that the nigga who pressed him looked like he was gay too. Imagine Lil Nas X is gay with a gay uncle who presses Lil Nas.
Yo, that would be fucked.
Bro, everything about that is hilarious. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
Okay? No disrespect to the gay community. I'm just saying that's just funny. Just the way that would have the chain of events that would have went. That's just funny. I was like, yo. I looked it up and I was like, yeah, this is not his
shout out to the man of the year, Lil Nas X.
Check out the Lil Nas X for real.
Nah, for real. There's no disrespect with Lil Nas X.
All jokes aside though. Well, not literally all jokes aside because he's a troll.
Yeah.
But like he's good at this internet stuff, bro.
Oh yeah, he knows who's
like I don't mess with a lot of his content. I don't want to see, a lot of the stuff he posts, but like his music videos and stuff, but he's funny, bro. He's funny like on the internet trolling and stuff, like on Twitter.
I follow him on Twitter.
He's a Twitter dude,
bro.
Okay, we could talk about this since you brought him up. Y'all seen that shit of him on Maury?
Yeah, I saw a clip.
That was hilarious, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that type of stuff. He's funny.
He did that. It was like a marketing. You saw. It was like a marketing thing.
Yeah.
He
was like running.
He ran down.
It's either him that's really good doing that or his team.
No, that's how he got on. Like it was a troll meme.
It seems like it's him who knows what he's doing.
It's him. Yeah, he's funny. He's talented.
Because he is. I watched the Maury thing. And I was like, all right, this nigga's hilarious, bro. He is comedy, bro.
Did y'all know that he has a song with Nas?
Recently or like
a couple years ago?
What the fuck?
Shut up.
Really? No, you lying.
It was on his album, bro. His first project.
Let me see.
Bro,
can we get a fact check?
I want to say it was the Rodeo remix.
Pause.
There's a music video, bro, with Nas.
With Nas?
Swear to God.
Please fact check this. No, let's take a time to fact check this.
It was the album where he came out as gay, bro. His first project. That shit right there.
7?
Yeah, pull it up. Nas is on that bitch. Cardi B's on there. Bitch.
Really? Leroy, this is confirmed.
I told you.
No, I don't see anything about Nas on here.
Oh, for real?
You said, oh, for real?
Oh, for real?
Nah, for real.
No, look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's the no. I think it's there's a song on there called Rodeo. I think.
Rodeo. Right?
Yeah, I think it's
this YouTube.
Right here.
I want to say it's the remix that he's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
rodeo remix.
Lil Baby, DaBaby, baby on baby type shit. That's what we're right.
Yeah. Baby on baby, Lil Baby. Oh my God, yeah.
Lil Nas X featuring Big Nas.
Let's see.
Big Nas. Pause.
Nasty Nas.
That's a fire.
Yeah, facts. That was his original.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Wait,
fire.
what?
I told you. Don't play it. We're gonna
I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna like scroll through the video real quick.
143 million views
On the Nas joint?
Fuck
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, he just making waves,
Wait,
bro.
what? This is serious?
I told you.
We just 5 seconds ago. Nigga said.
Oh my God. Yo, they're like, nah, this is real.
Oh, I was lying.
I really thought you was trolling.
I just wanted to see it confirmed, like visually.
Wow.
Somebody said Big Nas is the man.
Big Nas that's a crazy name.
Big Nas.
I'm not fucking with
Kinda
that.
fire though.
No, I'd rather have Nasty Nas.
Yo. Well, all right, y'all. We cracked an hour, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yo, this has been episode 8 of the Payday Off podcast. Appreciate everybody watching this. Everybody on IG Live right now. Shout out to you.
Make sure you like and subscribe, man.
Yeah, all that good stuff. And be on the lookout for our vlog series coming out very soon.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram, man, at Roy Motives. What's your Instagram, T?
T Greenery.
All right, man. It's in the description, man.
Troy Blyden.
Troy Blyden.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you go to troyblyden.com. Get your
Link in bio.
Imperfect shirts and hoodies.
Yes, sir.
You know, Black Friday's coming up. Be on the lookout for a sale. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy
Peace.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
Yes, sir.